Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nova Gnome Creations and I am Nova and this is little Mario. So I was making a sweater for little Mario, which you may have seen me talking about in my last video. It was not finished yet, but it is finished now and it came out perfect. It is just the right size. I love it so much. Mario, you look so handsome. You look so handsome, buddy. You gonna look at the camera? He's like, Mommy's over here. Why would I look over there?
He doesn't even look at the camera when we try to take pictures.
No, he does not. He doesn't cooperate very much with pictures. So he's shaking because he's a Chihuahua, and if you've ever had a Chihuahua, they shake. He spends 99% of his time in a blanket. That's his happy space.
They developed underdeveloped legs.
Oh yeah, we actually looked this up a long time ago.
They
And
have underdeveloped legs so that people would pick them up.
yep. I don't know if you could hear him, but there's actually a scientific reason that they shake as much as they do. And it's that they developed to have underdeveloped legs. Like, they evolved to have underdeveloped legs so that people would pick them up. It makes them, like, cute and we want to mother them. So that's actually why they have underdeveloped legs. Is that why you have underdeveloped legs? He's a good boy. He looks so handsome in him sweaty. Mario, look over here. There's Mario. I knew he wasn't going to cooperate very well for this video because he just, he looks at me and that's it. And I am not the camera. But yeah, here's how the sweater came out and it fits him literally like a dream. I'm so happy with it. All right, Mario, tell the people goodbye. Tell the people goodbye. He's like, no. You can see all of his grays. Oh, there we go. And all his little old man skin. He just turned 11? Let me think. Yeah, he just turned 11. I forget everybody's ages at this point. I'm like, I have to think about it for a minute. He just turned 11 at the beginning of this month. My little old man. You're my little old man, buddy. Yeah. You're my little old man. But anyway, I had some people say that they wanted to see my dogs. So I thought I would come on here, and that was actually part of what kind of inspired me to make him a sweater. I was like, yeah, I need to bring the dogs on. And then I was like, ooh, I should make Mario a sweater, because Mario loves clothes. Like, he will help you put them on him. You hold it towards him with, like, the head opening, like holding it, you know, like, put your head in, and he's like, He loves to wear clothes, and he's always loved to wear clothes, so I was like, I have to crochet him a sweater. The fact that I haven't crocheted him a sweater already is, like, kind of crazy. Well, this is Mario's debut, and you probably see why he's not in my videos. It's because he likes to sit with me in a blanket, and that's what he does. He does not look at cameras or cooperate with video making processes. And Link likes to jump up here, so Link is in a lot of my videos. But that's Mario. You like your sweaty? I think he likes his sweaty. Okay, so here is the sweater not on Mario, and I had to do a lot of modifying for it because he is such a small little Chihuahua. So here is what it looks like. I used white and blue. They are actually, this is kind of crazy, guys. This sweater was made with that Premier Just Worsted yarn from the dollar store. So I used Premier Just Worsted in the colors Denim and Aran. I think I'm saying that right. It's A-R-A-N. And then this is 100% acrylic. Both of them are 100% acrylic. These balls come with 109 yards, and they are machine wash, warm, tumble dry, normal heat, so very washable. And this is what it looks like. And I didn't do sleeves. I just left it like that because he has little short arms and I don't want him getting his nails caught in the crochet stitches, the weave of it, I don't know. Because they're, you know, crochet is kind of gappy by nature and it's really easy for him to get his nails caught in them. And you know, when you're putting your arm into a sleeve, I just feel like that's like a recipe for him getting his nails caught. So I didn't put sleeves on it. I have this much of both of the skeins of yarn left, so it really didn't take much at all. Like, if you consider that these came from the dollar store and it used only that much, this sweater costs less than $1 in materials. Isn't that crazy? So, let me open my handy dandy notebook and let you guys know what pattern info is. Okay, so for his sweater, I used a pattern off of YouTube. It's by TwinStarHooks, and it is the extra small dog sweater. In the description for that video, she also has a PDF, I think it's a PDF download, and if you click it, it just literally immediately downloads it onto your computer. You don't go to like Ravelry or Etsy or whatever. It might be like a doc, like a Google Doc or something. I can't remember, but there is a pattern for it. But I downloaded it, but I ended up just watching the video because I was seeing what she was doing and I was modifying it because Mario is such a small dog. So the first modification that I did was you start out with doing a chain. I don't remember how many. I want to say like 26, but you can watch the YouTube tutorial for that. I did that at first and I worked up a few rows and then I was like, it had no stretch to it. And I don't know about other people's chihuahuas, but if you have a chihuahua, they tend to be like thicker in the neck area. Like the bulk of their like thickness and their width is like their neck and their chest. And so I thought that the neck was going to be too small for what I would want. I want to make sure it's not too tight. So I actually looked up something that I've been wanting to look up or like learn how to do, which was a single crochet, foundation row. Where instead of doing a chain, you just start off by making, single crochets. So, I used a YouTube tutorial for that by Gleeful Things on YouTube, and it's just the single crochet chainless foundation. Super helpful. It was really simple to learn from her video. I really liked her video. So that's what this is at the top. This is a single crochet foundation row, and I'm super happy with that, and it's got stretch to it. Probably more stretch than I'm even showing. And it comes out just a little bit bigger than a chain row. I have a tendency when I do chains that my chains come out kind of tight. So I really don't like doing chains as like my beginning of a project, especially if it's going to be something that I want to like be a little bit stretchier. My chain sides, like let's say I'm making a square, my chain sides always are like not as wide and not as like stretchy. So that's just probably the tension that I use when I crochet. So I'm just not a big fan of chain starts. But now that I know how to do this, I'm about to be changing or like exchanging all my chain starts with the single crochet foundation row. So that's really cool. Very highly recommend looking into that. So I did this with a 5mm hook, which was another change that I made. I was using a smaller hook when I made this chain row and worked up a few rows. So I was like, I feel like it needs to be a little bit bigger. So I went up to a 5mm hook. And I also looked up that single crochet foundation row. Today I am drinking Pepsi Zero Sugar Mango. If you haven't tried this, it is so good. So good. I love mango though, like everything mango. I love it. There's like a little hair on there, and I kept trying to grab the little hair and I just kept missing. Let's see, where'd my notes go? yeah, okay, so I think that's everything. And so the things that I modified from the pattern, if you go and look at that YouTube pattern, is she did a turtleneck, and her turtleneck was like super long and then you fold it over. Well, my dog is not very big, and when I tried this on him, like I said, the only time I tried it on him, I ended it about right here. That was how far I was, and I just wanted to make sure it was fitting, you know, around his neck and stuff. This was already the length of his neck, and hers was like much bigger, much longer than this. I think that this is only the single crochet row. I'm trying to look at it. I think this is the single crochet cast on, and then 2 rows of these like front post or back post double crochets, and I think hers was like 8 rows, so it just would have been too long for him. And I thought it would be really bulky if I folded that over anyways, because this is like pretty bulky, so I decided not to do that. And then, like I said, I didn't put sleeves on the arms. They're just armholes. But I did that because he has a tendency to always get his nails caught in things, and in crocheted things. So anything like with a knit to it, like, you know, blankets, crocheted things, like anything with that like kind of gappiness to it, he always gets he actually somehow gets his whole paw stuck in them if they're big enough. Like, not just his nails. Like, he's a hot mess. But anyway, that is the pattern info for this. And then the only other thing that I changed was, when you get to this part, you continue on. I think she did 7 rows, and I did 3 rows, because if I had gone 7 rows, it would have been way too long for him, because he's not that long. So this is how big his came out. But yeah, I am super happy with it, and it was really simple. I definitely see myself making more of these in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hoped that you enjoyed meeting little Mario and liked him in his little sweater. I just am ending the video with a little montage of attempts at photos of my not very posing puppy.
Yeah, he loves it.
And I hope you have a great day and a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys!